Good morning from Queenstown. As I wait for my pancake breakfast and have my cappuccino, thought I would do a vlog on my experience thus far. Today's my last day in Queenstown, and I'm heading back to Auckland to fly back to the States tomorrow. And I've been in Queenstown for about 4 days, no, 6 days I guess, but 4 full days. And I loved it here so far. I've had the time of my life. I cannot say the same about Auckland. I was just there for the airport, but I strongly disliked my experience and was very turned off by my welcome to the country, let's just say. Yeah. It kind of ruined the beginning of my trip, how I was treated. But after that, once I got to Queenstown, it's all been beautiful. People here are so lovely and nice and caring and not racist like Auckland. Anyway, not to say everyone's like that. Everyone is not like that everywhere, but it is a big city, and with every big city. But Queenstown is a small town, and it's gorgeous. The mountains took my breath away, literally and figuratively. And I've done almost all the adventure sports activities I have wanted to do, with the exception of bungee. I did not bungee because I decided it was not worth risking my health or injuries, because it got really windy when I was about to do the bungee jump at AJ Hackett, and I forgot my inhaler, albuterol, in my hotel, and I have asthma, so I didn't go through with it, and I got a refund. Thank you, AJ Hackett, for giving me a refund. I appreciate it, because it was a medical situation. That's why they refunded me, or else it's not common to get a refund like within the 24-hour period. But I did do the amazing Kawarau swing there, so adrenaline pumping, and then a scenic view and just a joyride. And I did the zip line there. I met some cool people. I met a couple solo travelers, two from the States, both were from the States, and shout out if you're watching this video. Yeah, and then we ended up becoming friends, and then with one for the day, and one of them I ended up going go-karting with later on, luge up at Skyline, where you take the gondola up and you do the go-karts like Mario down the mountain. But you go up in a ski lift, and then you do rounds of go-karting. At first I was nervous, because if you know me, you know I hate driving. I only drive as a necessity. But to drive that go-kart, I saw kids doing it. I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it. Then my newfound friend, who's just as adventurous as me, she convinced me, and she's like, you can do this, girl, you already paid for it. And then yeah, so I did it. And then the second round, it was like, wow, I'm amazing at this. Third round, I had a blast. I was singing Whenever Wherever by Shakira and Bollywood songs. I was having so much fun. And then it was over before I knew it. And then we had dinner, and then we went back to town. We walked by the lake, we had dinner, and then we parted ways. And then the next day I did a guided tour to Milford Sound. So Milford Sound is one of the most beautiful fjords in the world. And it was like a long day. It was like a 13-hour day, I think, for me, like 14 hours. The bus picked me up and dropped me off in front of my hotel, the bus stop, and then several hours, 4 hours to get there, I think, or 5 hours to get there. And then a beautiful couple-hour cruise, Milford Sound, amazing food. I tried New Zealand sparkling wine, and it's delicious, and I love their vegetarian pie. I was thankful they have vegetarian options. The views were phenomenal. Oh my gosh, my first time being in like a proper fjord like that, it was enchanting. And then after that I took the bus back, and got back late at night. The next day I was supposed to go, that was the next day I was supposed to go bungeeing, which I ended up not doing. And then I booked my zip lining tours instead. Actually, yeah, I was supposed to do hang glide, but the hang glide, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. My pancakes are here. Hear me. It's kids' pancake, but you know what? I can't eat that much, and I'm going on a hike after this, and plus, like, I just can't eat that much. They don't have that many vegetarian options, so I got a small kids' pancake.